Okay, looks like we are broadcasting. See if I can get this volume right on everything. I think we're going to be good. Um, I did one of these the other day, and the sound was dreadful. So I'm hopeful that this is going to be a better deal. I told you in the title that I would do an overview, kind of a demo. So you've got each of these available areas. Now, one of the rubs against Overwatch, I don't find it a problem, is that there is no story mode. But the characters are all interesting, and they do backstories on them on videos. Each one is different. You've got a selection of 3 here. You can see they look much different. They're all considered, they're called heroes. These are their Olympic uniforms. I'm going to go to the hero gallery to start with, show you that you've got a wide variety of heroes here. And they're all alphabetical. They perform different roles. Some are offensive, some are defensive, some are what they call tank, which means they have a higher. They can take more hits. Basically, they have a higher health point total. And I don't get into the technical things of who has how many and how much damage each one does, as much as I do just conceptually. That I know that Lucio, who's a healer, doesn't do an awful lot of damage, and I know that, for instance, let's see, Reaper, right here on the far right, does more damage up close than he would far away, versus someone like Hanzo, who's an archer, who can shoot from quite far away and does an adequate amount of damage. Not as Reaper would do, but enough. If he hits you in the head, he could potentially kill you with one shot. But that's a tricky shot. Now, you'll notice I have 2 numbers, like 16/57 and 4061. What that means is there's 61 skins available for that character, Lucio. I have 40 of them. Skins, or like here's skins. Here's one of the skins I have for this person. I also have this one. This one. This one. Each one has their own kind of quality to them that makes them different. Rubit's kind of interesting because the green eyes and the green that's on his hands there and on his chest turns to yellow when he's healing, and green when he's allowing the team to pick up their speed. That's his situation. So, but each one has their own. Here's the classic Reaper look. Well, here's the Reaper look I have right now. He's called Mariachi. He's more of a true skeleton face. The classic one looks like this. This is the one that, and I like the classic one as well. But I like the gun. Here's the classic gun. Nice, but the gun I have I like better. I think it's just cooler looking. Okay. So there's a lot of characters, 22 of them, and each one. Here's an Olympic uniform for this one. That's the Swiss. She is a healer again. Her main function is that she can raise the dead. Basically, she says heroes never die, and someone who's recently died, she can use her ultimate. Widowmaker's an interesting one. I'm not good with her. She's a sniper. I like the uniform I got, and she's got a cool gun. This is based upon France. She's French. She says things like "ooh la la." Now those are the skins, and you've got emotes. These are things that the character will do. She blows a kiss, and then she waves, sort of halfways. And you can do that. You can do that while you're in the game. Here's a victory pose. I use this one. See, there's different ones you can get. What I have, and there's Olympic themes to a lot of these. Here's their voice lines.
Step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Ooh la la.
I go with ooh la la for now. Sprays. You can put your spray on buildings, floors, anything you'd like. Any of these are available. that I have. You get to some later on that I don't have. Let's see here. I don't have any of the ones that are great out here that have a little lockbox in the corner, so I don't have any of those. I'll go with well played for a lot of reasons. So if you do a special kill, you can put it on the ground next to you, and if you get into the highlight reel, here's one I have. That's her intro. And then her weapons. Right now, there's only two choices. The one I have, and there's going to be a golden weapon available. If you get so many points at the end of this season, you can get a golden weapon, and it's good for all of your weapons. That's kind of cool looking, huh? But as you'll see, I'm going to go in the demo with her. So you go to training in the practice range, and I'll show you a little bit of her and maybe somebody else. I'm not a great player with the sniper, so I go into the practice range and practice. Now the heads on these things are bigger than the heads of the people I'm going to run across in the game.
One shot, one kill.
Okay, so here's what you see when you're playing the character. It's a first-person point of view. You're going to see that gun recoil. You'll see her reload it. Every character has unlimited ammunition. Now, so I can shoot these screens here. Everything's interactive, or most things are. Now, you can see I do and a lot of people do this kind of stuff when they're waiting to go out. They'll blow away half the room. Okay, so that's one thing she can do. She got this machine gun fire. But the real thing she does, she's a sniper. So she goes into here. And see when that hits 100%? If you aim that at the head of the character. I don't know what she's saying there. And press, it's an instant kill. Watch. One shot, one kill. Same thing. Okay, so that's pretty close. Now, see that one way down there? Let's see. I'm going to zoom in here and kill that one. After he does, he's going to kill it too. Now, never mind. I'll kill it. Now, the tougher one are the ones that are moving up ahead here. I missed. How much I missed by, but I missed. Now, I know he's coming back out here. Now, a lot of times you might not know that. I'm going to try to get him the next time. Got him. All right. So, now, he's moving slow. Here's some ones that are over here faster and at different angles and stuff. These are going to be tougher shots, but I can hit them from all the way back here if I aim it right. If I do it right. Missed it. I missed it bad. There's one.
It's me.
Reload. Alright, so you see, I'm not terrible with her. I'm a lot better than I had, but now I gotta go back to the you do that. Back up here with behind the yellow cross. When you go in here, you instantly heal. If you were in a game and you went behind her, you'd come back up to whatever you're, in this case, see the bottom left next to her picture, 200 out of 200. So she's got 200 health, and that will go down as she takes damage. Oh, her alt is up. I'll show you what her alt is. The alt is, you see a little circle in the middle of the screen there that's glowing. That goes from 0 to 99, and once it hits 100, you know, now it's not going to matter much on this screen, but I'm going to show you what it does.
No one can hide from
Any
my
place they're
sight.
behind walls or anything, you can see them. See, I can see where all these characters are, where they're moving. Now, it doesn't last long, but when if this guy was going to come out from behind the wall, I could line him up like this, and when he comes to here, just press the button, bang, and he's going to be dead. So you can pick up some kills that way. And everybody on your team gets to see the same kind of thing. So for those few seconds, you might pick up a few quick kills. I do like her, but I can't play her in a game as well. Now, Hanzo is another defensive hero. I play him a lot better. Here's the difference between the two of them. Hanzo, you see you got these 3 dots there. The top dot is what you want to aim for. That's where it's most powerful. So now it's going to drop a little bit. So I'm going to pull the trigger on this one. It's going to drop, so I'm going to go a little bit above his head. See, maybe about, it's not going to drop too much, I'm pretty close. So maybe about there. Okay, that was good. Same thing with here, a little bit above his head. Oh, see, that was not far enough ahead. That hit him in his shoulder. Maybe about there. All right. Now this one, same thing. He can go from this far. A bit more above. Got him. The other thing he can do, he's got two. If I hit my right RB, they call it. It's like the shoulder button. I can do this, and this will give me sort of like what she has, and it lasts a little longer.
See that which is unseen.
See which is unseen. I can see behind the thing. The other thing you can do is hit the LB, and I can hit the floor with it, and it'll give you some damage that way sometimes. That's Hanzo. The other thing Hanzo can do, I didn't show you what she can do. She can actually, Hanzo can climb up a wall like this. If I do it right. There we go. He can climb up a wall and get onto a higher point. And now I'll do this. Let me, these don't fire up here, but let me put my, this is the floor one on, and watch this. It hit him. Now if I hit him again a second time, he's a little more likely to die. So that's Hanzo. She has like a, well, let me show you what she does, because I'm not too far from the spawn point. Let me show you what she can do real quick. I should have shown you this before, and I neglected it. She can do two things. One thing is she can put down a little bit of a little marker. If anybody comes in proximity of this, she gets alerted. So if she's about a ledge over here, let's say there's a wall here, and she's sniping down at people, and someone comes into this proximity range, she'll be alerted. So if I'm sniping over here and I get that alert, I'm going to go over here and immediately fire my machine guns at whoever's there. But the other thing, I'm going to reload. The other thing she can do, which I didn't show you, is if I want to get up to that higher ledge, got like a grappling hook that she can do it. And then notice in the bottom right corner there where the gun is, see it goes 8, 7, 6, 5. When that goes back down to 0, that'll turn white again, which means I can use it again. Up until then, I cannot use it. Same with the proximity thing. I can put another proximity thing here, and that will stay active as long as I need it to. I can add another one when that goes down to, now this one's up again, so I can go over here with this. See? Pretty nice. Now if I'm up here and sniping down, so maybe it's a lot easier shot from up above than it would be otherwise. So that's those two characters, and I'm gonna leave the game now and go into a. Well, let me show you a couple other things. Here's the career profile. My career profile, Dean of DVD. I'm at level 54 competitively. And between 66 and 67, as you see at the bottom there, with that yellow bars it's going across. You see how far I need to before I level up. That's in experience, not in rating. My rating's 54. 70 is a really good rating, and 30 is a really bad rating. So I'm somewhere between like best in the world and worst in the world, which is not surprising. And then I've got all sorts of stats here. Most eliminations in a game is 43. Most final blows is 25, which means the shot that I hit them with is the one that killed them, versus I contributed by hitting them with doing damage, but somebody else killed them. Both are good. All right, so I want to also point out I played 244 hours and won 1,043 matches. I've won about half of them, so I played about 2,000. They're each about 15 minutes long. That gives you some idea. Now, if I'm, well, I'm going to leave the game here. Okay. Now I'm going to go into play. I'm going to do a quick play, and it's not competitive. In quick play, you're going to run across a lot of, kids, people who aren't as serious. And hopefully the music and stuff is coming across good. I'm going to bring the music down just a little bit. I think you can still hear it okay. And let me see here. I'm going to make sure my voice is up. Make sure my voice is up all the way. Okay. It should be pretty good there, I think. Hopefully that's a good balance. Now, right now I'm searching for a game. It may put me into something called a skirmish, which means you're waiting for a game to take place, and while you're waiting for the game to take place, you go into this skirmish mode where you're just kind of a free-for-all, almost like a deathmatch type thing, and that may happen. Make sure this is turned up all the way again. Yep, that's all the way. Volume's up. And we're waiting. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna skirmish. And while I'm skirmishing, I can just kind of, like I said, do sort of a anything goes. So it's searching for a game. What it does is it tries to match me with suitable players, so the match will be, you know, fairly decent. It's not 100% scientific, and they're gathering more data all the time, and the more data they gather, the better off they'll be. So I'm not going to climb up. I'm going to stay down low here. First, let me see who else is in the game. There's 4 other characters, and right now me and 1 other character. One guy hasn't made up his mind. They're the one that has the question mark and the gray face there. That's my other character. There he is. There he goes. He's my other guy. That's Lucio talking. My guy will say things. He'll sound Japanese. He can zip around like nobody's business here. Where is he? Where'd he go? He's certainly going to come after me because that's what he does. Let's do this thing where I can see where he's at.
That which is unseen.
I don't see him. He might be behind me now. There's another Hanzo. That's what I look like. He's going up the wall. Not a bad idea, actually. It's not there, though. Let's see where I want to go up the wall. Here's good. Get up here on the higher level. Now I can be sniping down. Somebody's shooting, and they're shooting some big guns. I guess, are they? You might have killed him. I should know one of those ones. Oh, okay. So much for playtime. Now we get into the game. It's still playtime. This is a different map. That was, so you notice the beautiful maps, and this is an actual. That's what it's actually going to look like in the game, as you'll see. And so I'm making this first video for those not familiar with Overwatch. I will make others for those that are. Look at that guy. That guy's cool, huh? He wears the American flag. That's one of the the things that came out of the Olympics. They're doing a special Olympic thing right now, just until August, I think 18th, until the Olympics end. We have no defensive heroes and no healers, and we need 2 more people. No defensive heroes. He took Hanzo. I was going to take Hanzo too. Who do I want? Maybe I'll take Anna. She's... I don't know. We're attacking, so I don't really need... Let's see. We're attacking. I'll take Reaper. Something different. The thing about Reaper is he's his own healer.
3, 2, 1. Round. Capture the objective.
We'll see what we do here with this. I kind of wanted Hanzo on this map, but that's my character talking. Just stay out of my way. He's real pleasant. I'm going to go backdoor with this, since hopefully I don't get killed early here. Okay, so far so good. Oh my goodness, got hit by a junk rat. He got me. He smushed me. Reaper makes a good target for a lot of reasons. He's very good. We have a Symmetra who I'm not. Symmetra's a character I'm not that impressed with offensively. She's a great defensive character, but she's not that good offensively, I don't think. She puts up little turrets that shoot people. She ends up being okay usually, but these guys, and they can see you coming through those little lattice work there. Yeah, good luck, brother. Went right through me. And they got me again. Yeah, it's not wise to do what I just did. Because what happens is... Oh my goodness. You're already...
I am at the objective. We must take it quickly.
We may be able to get this objective now. We get 2 people on the point.
This objective has
Sorry
my
for the
name written
peas.
all over it.
I'm not doing well at all with them. I may switch to somebody else. Hopefully that's ours. That's not good. Okay, we got the point now. Now I'm going to see if I can get it. I'm going to zip behind them, hopefully here. I hear him. Where is he?
Teleporter online.
He killed me twice. Ah, that guy is... Oh, darn that guy. Alright, he's dead. That's good. Bad.
Time to blow it to them.
1 elimination and 3 deaths. Not a good thing. What is she doing? She put up a teleport, which is good, I guess. Right here.
Sterben nicht.
Haven't had enough.
He's dead. Me too. The objective. Good. I'm gonna try to kill these guys now. I'm gonna try to get behind them. Starting tracers, making my life miserable. He didn't get me. And I'm still. Oh, someone did though. Tracer got me. Well, they hunted me down. I really couldn't get away. But I killed the character I killed. Mercy is really important. That's the one that can bring people back to life. Really important character. This is really good here. This being makes it so we can come back before they can. Do a much better. Got him in midair. That was pretty good. Where are they? They're coming soon. I'm gonna wait over here. That's pretty good. I'm going to see if I can head them off here again when they come out. Get them from behind. We got it. First round of we have up to 3 rounds. Well, actually more than that. You got to win 2.
Score 1-0.
1-0. I'll show you now when we get to back to the spawn point here. Okay. I'll show you where I'm at. I had 8 eliminations, 1,000 damage. So those are silver medals, which means somebody did a little more than me. 3 objective kills, that's a bronze medal. Silver medal in objective time, and gold medal in healing done. I healed myself by whenever you see one of those orange balls, I'll show you this time around as we're going through. And I pick it up myself, which is why I like Reaper. I also like Reaper because he can get behind people. I didn't use this too much, but I can dissolve. You see that? I'm dissolved right now. Nobody can hit me. I can't hit anybody else either, but I get that every so often. I can do it. Like 8-10 seconds. Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, I'm gonna go back here because I'm better back here in the sneaky way. We got this point so far. I'm gonna sneak back here, not get too. Got it. Is that there, dude? Alright, they got me. They had 3 people on the point. I got one of them. Reaper is really good from behind. If you can get and you can do that because he can. The other thing I haven't done yet, I'll do it just to show you, is to teleport, which I have not done, which is kind of a cool thing. So I can come here, and then I can teleport. Let's see. Oh. Well, first let me try to kill this Reaper, which I should be able to do. He's gonna. Got him. I'm gonna teleport inside of there. Watch this. See, now I teleported. Now I took a lot of damage. So, here's these health things. See that? Those bring my health back up when I pick those up. Whenever there's a death, go up here. Start to mess with these people. He got that health, but I got these things. Those things bring my health back up. Here's their guy. Watch, he doesn't see me. Oh, he does. My mistake. I didn't think he saw me, and he teleported there. We're doing all right, though. We have the point. You can see the numbers counting up. We're at 22. They had 37. We're catching up. Oh, they're contesting the point now, so we got to get up in there. We still have it. 29, 30, 31. It's counting up. First one to 100 captures the point, and then the game is ended. So we want to get up to 100 and take them. This guy's doing some healing over here. I'm going to teleport right in the middle of the battle here. Probably just as good I got hit out of there. He hit his ultimate. I'll have mine soon, and I'll show you that when I get to it. Yeah, they're taking the point again. But we're still at 50-some. Now 39, 40. I'm looking at the top. Who controls it? Red team, that's the bad guys. They're almost caught up to us now. My ult is not anywhere near where I want it to be, so I need to do some heavy-duty... him. I'll get his health. Thank you very much.
I've got you in my sights.
Not me, you don't, brother. We're going to get the point here. I'm going to hang out down here for a couple of reasons. My ult is not quite ready. It is going to be ready though in a second. It's ready. Now I'm going to use this thing, and if I get 2 or 3 people that come down here, try to take this point from us. Let's see if they come out from over here too. I got a couple of them. He got me. They killed him. So we're doing good. 87, 88, 89, 90. We're counting up. We're doing good right now. I'm going to get there. I'm going to teleport up ahead. A little faster to get there, which I need to do. And we win. That's how you do it. It was counting up that whole time. My team was there. Let's see who got play of the game. That's always kind of neat.
Play of the game.
Oh, she did. Symmetra. And I was bad-mouthing her. Turned out to be a valuable thing. She got him. Look at that, he shot. And he got her. She got... Well, these are the characters that did the best in the game. 17 objective kills, 28 eliminations. I'm going to vote for that person. I don't know what the votes mean other than it's like public, I guess. And I'll show you where I ended up. See what I ended up with medals. You want to get medals. Silver, bronze. Okay. A silver and a gold. So that's good. Each one's worth more experience points. And then I move up closer to 67. When I get to 67, I get something called a loot box. And I open that for loot. And the loot is different skins, different voices, different emotes. Now you go right into another game, as you can see. I'm not going to go into this next game because I'm going to leave the game right now. Because I just want to do the demo part. But the loot boxes, to talk about those for a minute, they take you back to this gallery where you can choose costumes for your characters, which bring about different weapons. It can bring the victory poses, the voice lines, the sprays, the highlight intros. All that stuff is all available through the loot boxes. And right now they're doing Olympic loot boxes, so that's cool. And we should be able to stop the broadcast. That's what I'm going to do, guys. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this brief overview of a really addictive game, Overwatch, put out by Blizzard. And I'll do another one here shortly. Thanks.